Oh, dead ass, that looks great on me. So I just had my meeting with my dear friend and business mentor, Lord Shu. And I love talking to this guy. He's one of my favorite human beings on the fucking planet. Like, there's my mom, and then there's Shu. Like, in levels of importance to me. And I got a nice plan and stuff to work on. One of those major points that we're going to be trying to bring together here is more community. And I want to build that community not only here, but on Patreon. Because what I love about Patreon is that it's so much more intentional with the audience that you have. Because people have to go there looking for you, and in some cases has to pay. So the type of content that you can make on Patreon is a lot more in line with what I feel like I want to do, where I'm moving in not just as a business owner and spiritualist, but as a sort of consultant. I have experiences with a lot of things, and I know people who have even more experiences that I can ask for advice from. But there has been this constant message that I am a healer through my voice. And I just have a way of explaining things to people and making people feel safe enough to face something that has been hard or that they have been avoiding. And I don't ever want to inflict my opinion on people, so I'm doing my own spiritual work. I have found my own mentor that I'm going to be working with, Ariana. I'll tag her in this video because she's amazing, and I very much look forward to working with her on my own journey. But it's also going to translate into how much more I can do for you guys, because I want to do like the Healing and Beyond style Reiki videos, or like the Reiki Rachel stuff, where I am a healer for you guys. But because my energy sensitivity, I don't know that I would want to put all of those on YouTube and TikTok. I'll do a couple to start bringing in that audience to know that I will do that. But for like big and intensive ones, I feel like I want those more personally accessible to the people who need that. And I know there's a big controversy with charging monetary value for spiritual work, but you have to understand that money is also energy. And in this realm, it is an energy that we humans have decided we cannot live without. And I don't think that it's wrong for me to take this very natural gift that I have and make it be something that I can support myself with. Because I don't want to work my job for the rest of my life. I don't want to be that corporate drone. I want to be free to live my life in whatever it means for that day. And that means a lot more freedom in my time. And I'm working on that. And I'm so very grateful for this situation in this place now, where I have been able to make so much more progress and work on my business plan and having these meetings. Like, soon I'll be meeting with my friend Kimmy, as well Kilvia, or Midnight Sakura. I can't quite remember because she's changed her name a couple of times. I'll tag them in this too. But there is a lot of work to be done on my business. I have to rebuild the website, and right now I just want to let you guys know where I am, and maybe check in with you guys where you are. You guys have known me for long enough now. You see what I do, and you see my heart. What do you guys need from me? Like, as my friends, as my audience, as the people who want to heal with me, what do you personally need? What can I help? Can I curate a video style, or because I'll be able to do long form readings again? Is there a specific topic that would be more intensive to go into that you would like an opinion on? It doesn't even have to be mine, but I'll be very glad to give it. But just start, because like, this isn't even just me wanting to know what you guys need. When you start asking for what you need, Spirit will be like, oh, okay, you need that? Let me see if that's in the path, if that's something that we can work out for you. You starting to ask me what you need will help you move forward on your path, because you will recognize something that you desire, something you feel like you're lacking. I'm like an iron in my veins. So almost an inherent warmth or mineral resonance. There's something that you feel like you're missing. I feel like that was a little bit of a channel. There's something you feel like you're missing. And I know how frustrating it is to just shout into the void and be like, I don't know what is missing. I'm seeing Mirabelle like, I would move the mountains, I would make the flowers grow, and all these things that she's comparing herself to what she sees other people do, because she didn't know where her own power lied. And that's what we're all discovering here in our community, and what makes our soul shine. Where does our power lie? Where is that inherent gift and strength that we have been hiding from, that we have been pushing away for whatever reason? Where can it take us? You know what? That would be a good reading. I'm going to have to write that down. But I digress. I'm going to be going to lunch here soon with my mom and brother. It'll be the first time I've seen my brother in like 3, almost 4 weeks now, because he was gone for 2 weeks before I moved. So it's been a minute since I'd seen my brother. So I'm going to go and get some lunch, hang out with my family and my dogs, hopefully pick up some things to do some work on other things like products and photos and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working on right now. We're trying to build a safe space to fall apart and come together again. Because that's a lot of what a spiritual journey is falling apart from the old version of us and finding someone that has been waiting for our attention and our love. And please give that to them, because you deserve it.